All right, I got a lot of new followers within the last 24 hours, and it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, the day that we learned that Cecile Richards passed away, and it is the inauguration for the second presidency of Donald Trump. Yikes, if the universe doesn't have a sense of humor. So welcome to everybody who's new to me. I'm Mallory McMorrow. I am a state senator in Michigan, and you may have seen me from a speech that I gave back in 2022 that went a little bit viral.
However, it was what happened next that really got the nation's attention. The state senator McMorrow returned to the chamber and addressed her colleagues head on with a speech that would soon go viral.
I didn't expect to wake up yesterday to the news that the senator from the 22nd district had overnight accused me by name of grooming and sexualizing children in an email fundraising for herself. I am a straight, white, Christian, married, suburban mom who knows that the very notion that learning about slavery or redlining or systemic racism somehow means that children are being taught to feel bad or hate themselves because they are white is absolute nonsense. I want every child in this state to feel seen, heard, and supported, not marginalized and targeted because they are not straight, white, and Christian. We cannot let hateful people tell you otherwise, to scapegoat and deflect from the fact that they are not doing anything to fix the real issues that impact people's lives. And I know that hate will only win if people like me stand by and let it happen. So I want to be very clear right now. Call me whatever you want. I hope you brought in a few dollars. I hope it made you sleep good last night. I know who I am. I know what faith and service means and what it calls for in this moment. We will not let hate win.
Beyond that, I am also an author. My first book, Hate Won't Win, is coming out March 25th. It is a book in two parts. Part one is my story. I never thought I would run for office. I Googled how to run for office after the 2016 election of Donald Trump. There are stories about my running for office, about my mom, about me becoming a mom for the first time in the pandemic, dealing with misogyny, sexual harassment, armed protesters in our Senate gallery, and conspiracy theories run amok and how they target people. Part two of this book is the most important. This is a step-by-step guide for everything you need to learn how to find yourself, find your motivation with tools and tips and tactics that I've learned work for how to actually make change in your community, and more importantly, how to avoid the things that don't. This is very different than most political memoirs because I do not let the reader be a passive participant in the story. I don't have all the answers, but I love empowering people to figure out how powerful you are. So that's what this is. So Hate Won't Win, pre-order it. It comes out on March 25th. And what is this account? I started posting questions right before this election, and I just posted ask me anything, and since then dozens, hundreds of you have sent hundreds if not thousands of questions every week that I've been trying to answer, to demystify government, to answer any and every question you possibly have about how this all works, how we can do more to change our communities, how we can really make a difference. There is no question that is off limits. I have loved the response. I'm glad that you're here, and I can't wait to see what we do together.